One of the main problems in agricultural field is the climatic changes. Let's see what is the impacts of climatic changes to agriculture. Five impacts of climatic changes towards agriculture. The first one is the increase in carbon dioxide level. It increases the temperature and affects the crops. The second one is the hydrologic cycle, which is more frequent and causing intense droughts and floods. This will destroy the crops. Drought will cause the drought-intolerant species to regenerate poorly. Flood will cause all crops to die. The fourth impact is the economic consequences. Climatic changes causes the price of crops to increase. Feeds for animals will then increase too.
The planet's climate is changing. This is undeniable. Climate change presents a critical challenge for global food security. The men and women who produce our food, farmers, herders and fishers, are hit the hardest by the consequences of climate change. Farming communities need to build their resilience and ability to adapt to changing climate in a way that they can feed a growing population without further depleting our precious reserves of soil and water. This is why we need climate-smart agriculture. Climate-smart agriculture is not a new technique. It is an approach to identify production systems that can best respond to the impacts of climate change and to adjust these systems to suit local environmental conditions now and in the future. This approach can help transform agricultural systems to support sustainable development and food security in a changing climate. It's about increasing sustainably production and incomes, adapting and building resilience to the impacts of climate change, and wherever possible, reducing greenhouse gases. We can make climate-smart agriculture a reality. These are the ingredients we need. Expand the evidence base. Policymakers need to know the current and projected impacts of climate change and just how vulnerable the agricultural communities and ecosystems really are. Improve policies. People working in many different fields, agriculture, climate change, food security and land use need to collaborate. Work together on supportive policies and plans, taking into account the entire landscape. Support and empower local institutions. Local institutions are needed to develop capacities and motivate men and women farmers. This way, they can adapt their practices and plan together the best way to do climate-smart agriculture. Combine financing options in a new way. We need to bring together financing sources that target agriculture and climate change. Food security depends on how we treat our planet. Let's make sure our agriculture is productive and